let's get some cleaning done together. My house is in pretty bad shape right now. It looks like a tornado went off, and that just drives me crazy. So I definitely need to take some time and at least do some tidying, wipe down some counters, and vacuum the floor. So join me today and let's get some cleaning done together. I'll walk you around and show you the mess. This might not be so bad for everyone, but for me, it just really drives me crazy. I like it when my counters are clear, my tables are clear, things are wiped down, there's as minimal dust as possible because the dust is just never ending, and my floors are nice and vacuumed. I do have dogs, so that is something I have to do pretty much on the daily. So right now, let's get some cleaning done, and honestly, I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. It is so nice outside, and I do not wanna be stuck in here cleaning. I'd much rather be outside enjoying the beautiful sun. So let me walk you around, show you what we're dealing with, and then let's get right to work and see how quickly we can get this done. Alrighty, so starting in the kitchen doesn't honestly look too bad. Just a couple toys to clean up. Counters are pretty bad. They definitely need to be wiped down. There's just a couple things in the sink. I always keep up with this, so that's in really good shape. Then moving on to the island, tons of stuff on here that definitely needs to be put away. If you're curious, this is something I got from my husband for Father's Day gifts. I found it at Marshall's. Oh, here's the tag. It was only $20, and it's like this little yard pong. I thought it would be so fun for like fires and going to the beach and stuff, so can't wait to try that out. And then here is the kitchen. Always stuff here that needs to be taken care of. So we'll do that quickly. Don't mind those boxes over there. Those are gonna be burnt in a fire. Some toys here to be picked up. My son's little table needs to be picked up, and definitely underneath it. Some toys to be picked up in the living room. And definitely needs some vacuuming. Straighten up some of those bean bags. Put pillows and blankets away, and we will be in really good shape. Here's my dog Millie. Say hi, Millie. Now she thinks somebody's here. All right, let's get to work. I decided to start cleaning in the area that was bothering me the most, and today it was the kitchen island. There was so much more stuff on here than I normally have, so I definitely wanted to get it all cleared off and wiped down so that my brain felt like it could function a little smoother and the rest of my day went a lot smoother, as we are at this kitchen island often throughout the day, and it's like a focal point in our house. You can just see it from basically everywhere that you're standing. So for it to have a bunch of stuff on it just makes me a little crazy, and when it is nice and clear, I definitely feel like I can think clearer and work through my day a lot smoother. So if you're cleaning alongside me, start in the area that is bothering you the most. Leave a comment down below introducing yourself if you are new, and let me know what area of your house was bothering you when you did your cleaning with me today. I decided to just keep on moving and clearing all the things off of the table and also this bench that I have here in the dining room. This is definitely a catch-all area for us, as this is where we enter our house from our garage. So a lot of things just get dropped here, and then I'm constantly throughout the week figuring out what needs to go where its home is, clearing off the table, We have been having our dinners here a lot more often, which is why, if you notice, the chairs are kind of moved around. My son likes to sit on the end here, so we moved a white chair here as it's like the perfect height for him to be able to sit and eat his food for dinner. And then my husband and I sit on either side of him, and it has been so nice to have our family dinners like this. My husband and I, before having our son, if you are new here, I have a son, he's 2 years old. My husband and I have been married for almost 10 years, so we did have quite a lot of time by ourselves without children. And I'm just showing you here how messy this table had gotten. There was so much on here. It was like unbelievable. And I feel like when the camera's back, you really can't tell how dirty it was. So I just wanted to let you know I am definitely cleaning dirty surfaces that I know it sometimes can look like I'm just cleaning an already cleaned house. But as I was saying, my husband and I, prior to having our son, we always had all of our dinners at the kitchen island. We hardly ever sat at this table. We only used this table like if we had more people over for dinner. We've played lots of games here with our friends, and we've pulled other chairs up to this as well so that a lot more people can sit around here. There's only 4 chairs at our island, so it is a little bit more limited. So it definitely got lots of use, but these days we are sitting at this table on a daily basis, and I am really enjoying it. So if you're wondering why the chairs are kind of weird, usually the blue chairs are on each end, and then the white chairs are like in the middle. I started to vacuum, and I only got a little bit of this done, and then my vacuum died. I was totally unaware that it hadn't been plugged in to charge, so I only got that much done for now. I'll have to go do the vacuuming towards the end of my cleaning today. Normally in my cleaning videos, I do like to go room by room and just like complete the whole room start to finish. It breaks up the tasks a little bit, especially like vacuuming and cleaning the floor. There's complete hardwood floor in my house, so it just seems so draining and such an overwhelming task if I do it all at once. But some days I do have to do that, especially if the vacuum isn't charged. Now I'm just moving into the kitchen, cleaning up the area that my son has a majority of his meals, breakfast, lunch, his snacks. He's always at this little table. He absolutely loves it and like runs right to it. He will sit here and read his books, or he'll color. He plays with Play-Doh here. This table gets used almost all day long. So if you have a little toddler and don't have one of these tables, it has been one of the best things we have gotten. We got it as a Christmas gift for him this year, and it has been the most used for sure for him in our house. This little kitchen, I'm just putting back together this little pizza. I always put it in the oven like there's a pizza cooking in the oven. I think it's just so cute. But this little kitchen we got from a friend as like a hand-me-down, and it has been so nice. He plays with that all the time, and he pretends he's cooking like while I'm cooking. So it's just made that whole process of the evening routine a lot easier too, because we can kind of cook together. Now I'm moving over to the sink, putting the dirty dishes that need to go into the dishwasher in there, and then I'm just going to hand wash the rest of them and then move on to wiping down the counters. All the cleaning that I did today is something that I typically do on a daily basis. I always try to make sure that toys are cleaned up, countertops are cleared, items are put back in their homes, counters are wiped down, the kitchen sink is cleaned completely, the floors are at least vacuumed. I don't mop every day, but I definitely vacuum, especially since we have a black lab. And as I normally do in my videos, I like to put a little bit of motivation into each one of my videos. I found this to be so helpful to think about, that it's all about your daily routines. Imagine the woman you want to be. Think of what her daily life, her habits, and routines would be. Start showing up to those habits and routines. Start building them, step by step, day by day. You don't become her like magic. You build her. So start building who you want to become today. It starts little by little, day by day. Think of the woman that you want to become and implement the habits and daily routines you envision her having. Start just one at a time and eventually look back and see how far you've come. For me, I wanted to be the mom or the homeowner who always has a clean home, a space that our friends and family enjoy coming to. And as we've heard from some of our friends, they often come here and say that they feel like they're on a mini vacation. Our house is normally clean because I daily do the tasks that I listed earlier and make sure that whenever anybody comes over, they feel welcome and relaxed and that they can kind of feel like they're on a mini vacation while they're here. That was something that I found and wanted for my life, so I made it a priority to implement the habits, and now it's something that I can just do super easily. I really don't have to think too hard about picking up my home on a daily basis. And with this channel, as you watch me here on YouTube, I hope that my home is a blessing to you, that you get lots of motivation from me, and that you always leave here feeling like you've just been hanging out with a friend. The new habit that I'm trying to implement, I have to say, has been a little bit more challenging. I have been working really hard on setting up daily workout routine for myself. It is so difficult to get into a workout routine when you have not in a while. I definitely tried many different things, many different routines and schedules, and even like workout programs that I was doing to try to figure out what was going to work best for myself. And after having my son, he's 2 years old, it still has taken me so long to kind of get back to the place where I had been previously to having my son, where I had a really good workout routine and it had become such a habit I didn't have to think about it any longer. But being pregnant, having a baby, going through postpartum, all those things really just changed how my workout routine was going. So over the past couple months, I've been trying to figure that out for myself and really working hard to nail down what my routine was going to be. So a couple weeks ago, I decided the woman that I wanted to be for myself and having a workout routine is somebody who gets up early and gets their workout done first thing in the morning as a must do. So then it's already done. I don't have to think about it. It's a great way to start my day, improve my mental health, allow me to move through my day a lot smoother with a clear mind and a stronger body. So I started that a couple weeks ago, and I am so excited to say it is going so well so far. I am a little nervous what it will look like once the winter comes and it's dark in the morning, but so far it has been so great. So I've been waking up at 5 a.m., doing my workout first thing in the morning, and then carrying on with my regular morning routine. What things are you hoping to work for yourself? Are there goals that you have, habits that you want to implement? Leave a comment down below letting me know some of the goals, hopes, and dreams you have for your life. I would love to know from you what you're working on or hoping to work on so I can encourage you in that journey. Here's the after, so much better. Nice and clean, all vacuumed. Everything's put away. My son has been loving those bean bags, so I'll just leave them out because he'll definitely drag them out again later. His toys are cleaned up. They'll come out again, but that's all right. It was mainly for me to be able to vacuum. And then his table area is all set. The island is all cleaned off. Kitchen is nice and clean. I still have to put the dishes away, but that's all right. And the dining room is all clean. Oh, it looks so much better. A few things kind of out back there, but that's my husband's stuff, so he can take care of that. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video today. I hope you got some cleaning done alongside me as you watched today. I hope you also got lots of homemaking, cleaning motivation, and you leave here feeling like you've made a new friend. If you have not yet, please subscribe. I'd love to have you join us here in this little community that I am building. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. If you have any suggestions of videos you'd like to see next, leave a comment down below and let me know. I'd love to know what you guys are wanting to see from me. See you in the next video.